Hey everybody, it's Miranda with MickeyBlog, and today I'm going to explain Disney World Transportation. There are many different types of Disney transportations that you can choose from, or base your stay off of like where you're going to stay on Disney property and X, Y, and Z. So let's get into all of the Disney World transportation systems. Now there are 5 different types of Disney World transportation system. You have the Disney buses, you have the Disney Skyliner, you have the Disney monorail, you have Disney water transportation, and you also have the Minivan service. The Minivan is the only service that is not free. You do have to pay for the Minivan service, which we will get into all of that later. But first, let's explain the Disney bus transportation. Guests of select Walt Disney World Resort hotels can take advantage of the complimentary, that's the key word, complimentary bus service to and from all 4 theme parks, to the Disney Resort hotels and the Disney Springs area as well. The reason I say select resorts is because, for example, if you're staying at the Contemporary, Polynesian, or Grand Floridian Resort, which is aka the Disney Monorail resorts, your access to the Magic Kingdom would be via the Disney Monorail, the resort boat, or by walking, which I only recommend walking if you're like at the Contemporary. Otherwise it's really far to walk from the Grand Floridian to the Magic Kingdom or the Polynesian to the Magic Kingdom. I mean, unless you like walking that much, but I'm not a big, no. That's too much physical activity for me. Anyways, same goes if you're staying at one of Disney Skyliner resorts or Epcot resorts, which those are the Disney Boardwalk Resort, Disney's Yacht Club, Disney's Beach Club, Disney's Riviera Resort, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Pop Century, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. For the Epcot resorts, which are Yacht, Beach, or Boardwalk, you can simply walk or take the water transportation to Epcot or Disney's Hollywood Studios. For the Skyliner resorts, you don't have water transportation, but you do have the Skyliner access to both Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Moving on to water transportation. Guests of select Disney resort hotels can enjoy complimentary boat service to and from the Magic Kingdom Park, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and through Walt Disney World Resort. For Disney Springs, if you are staying at a Disney Springs resort, your access is via the Sassagoula, I'm so bad at saying that word, the Sassagoula River Cruise. So that is how you would get to Disney Springs. You can get to Disney Springs from the Sassagoula River, from the Disney's Old Key West Resort, Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, Disney's Port Orleans Resort Riverside, and Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter. If you're staying at one of these resorts, the Disney's Boardwalk Villas, the Disney's Beach Club, the Disney's Yacht Club, the Disney's Swan and Dolphin, and the Walt Disney World Swan Hotel, and you are trying to get to Epcot or Hollywood Studios, you will take the access via the Friendship Boat. That is how you will get to those resorts. Now, if you are staying at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian, Polynesian, or Wilderness Lodge, you can get to Magic Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom area resorts by taking a water launch, also known as the water taxi. And last but not least, for the water transportation is the ferry boats, which connects Magic Kingdom Park to the Transportation and Ticket Center. You can also hop aboard a water taxi to travel between Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, and Disney's Wilderness Lodge. For our next part of the Disney transportation, you have the monorail transportation, which is probably my favorite transportation. The Walt Disney World monorail system is the highway in the sky. It has 3 separate beams that travel through Walt Disney World Resort, and it makes these following stops in between Magic Kingdom, Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, Disney's Polynesian Village and Bungalows, and the Transportation and Ticket Center. Additionally, there are express round-trip services from the Transportation and Ticket Center to 2 theme parks, Epcot and Magic Kingdom Park. So, for example, if you're staying at Disney's Contemporary Resort and you're trying to get to Epcot, you'll hop aboard the resort line of the monorail system. You'll hop off when you get to the TTC, Ticket and Transportation Center. You'll hop over that resort line monorail, and then you'll hop back on a different monorail called the Epcot line system, and you will be able to get that access to Epcot. Same goes if you're at the Polynesian Resort or the Grand Floridian Resort as well. We touched on this one briefly, but the next one up is Disney's Skyliner Transportation system. This is where you glide across the sky in this brand state-of-the-art gondola system, conveniently connecting Disney's Hollywood Studios and the International Gateway of Epcot to the following Disney resorts: Disney's Art of Animation, Disney's Caribbean Beach, Disney's Pop Century, and Disney's Riviera Resort. I personally love the Skyliner. I do say it does give me a little bit of nausea sometimes here and there. So if you are kind of like a nauseous person, you can't do every ride, maybe you have vertigo, whatever it might be, do be careful of the Skyliner because it does have that natural kind of swing back and forth motion. So that is something I do want to note about the Disney Skyliner. But it is really gorgeous, has great views. My only issue with the Skyliner is that you might get a little nauseous here and there if you are someone that suffers from nausea. And last but not least, we have the Disney Minivan service. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a paid service. So you have to pay for this service through the Lyft app. It is not free. Minivan service is a great way to get around Walt Disney World Resort quickly and in comfort, all while in a Disney-owned, Disney-operated vehicle, driven by a cast member. Accessible minivan services is available through the Lyft app. Any guest can order an accessible minivan. Guests do not need to use the vehicle's accessibility functions in order to book a ride in an accessible minivan. Here's how it works. Open up that Lyft app while visiting the Disney World Resort and enter your destination. Confirm your pickup location and tap Select Minivan. If the minivan service doesn't immediately display, scroll through vehicle types until that option appears. Then track your vehicle on a map provided by the app and you'll see the vehicle number to help you spot your car once it approaches you. Something I will say, since Disney no longer has the free service of the bus transportation in between the airport and to the Walt Disney World resorts, this is a great service. Yes, you do have to pay for it, but it is a great service to utilize so you can get to and from the airport from your Disney World vacation. Now, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's a little crazy weather right now. The sky is looking intense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about Disney World Transportation. If you ever need help, have additional questions, not sure where to stay, or have any sort of Disney-based questions, definitely check out our friends at Mickey Travels. They are our diamond level travel agency that will be able to book, plan, and make your trip the most magical vacation possible, and they do it all with a free quote, meaning that you do not have to pay to use their services. With that said, my name is Miranda. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what you want to see in the comments, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye!